Welcome to the Let's Grow Annual Challenge, day 173. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we're continuing our discussions about and topics along the lines of relationship growth. Different types of relationships, all of our relationships. One of the most important and foundational things, and the things that has the biggest impact on our lives and how our lives go and how we feel about our lives and how we experience them, is the quality of our relationships. Not necessarily the quantity, but the quality of those that are most important to us. And so that's why we want to focus on growing them and improving them. I could have called this, and I think we've done a continuous improvement year, but we might do another one, because one of the most important things that we can do to create the lives that we want is to be every day doing something to continually improve, to grow. To me, growth and continuous improvement are synonyms, because I wouldn't want to not grow. I wouldn't want to just stay the same, because we're either growing or we're declining. There is no middle ground. There is no just staying the same. If we think we're just staying the same, since the world around us is ever changing, we're not growing. We're just deteriorating in some way, shape, or form. From the moment we're born, we have a limited amount of time here on the planet, and we want to make the most of what we've got. Now, I know, like other human beings, like most human beings, I've squandered a lot of my time, and I don't want to regret it by not making use of my time and my resources now, knowing that I have squandered them in the past and wasted my time and energy in the past and gone down the wrong roads. Now, hopefully, I've learned the lesson from going down those wrong roads. But that's where today's topic comes in. I have to be willing to take 100% responsibility for the decisions I've made, the emotions I've felt, the actions, the things I've said, done, and felt. Nobody made me do those things. I know it's easy to blame and make excuses and say, oh, well, so-and-so did this and hurt my feelings, or so-and-so bullied me, or so-and-so got a promotion that I didn't get, that I really, really, really deserve, or my boss doesn't understand me, or my spouse doesn't understand me, or my kids don't listen to me. Whatever it is, we can't do anything about what other people do, say, think, or feel. We can only control ourselves. And when we take 100% responsibility from that perspective, and we realize that every decision we made thinking it was the best decision for us at the time. Now, hindsight's always 20/20, right? And we want to look back and learn lessons that were there for us so that we don't make those same mistakes going forward. I guarantee you're going to make mistakes going forward in your life. I know I'm going to continue to, but I want to make sure that I learn from them, not that I beat myself up, not that I try to blame something else, because if I don't own it, I don't own the lesson that I can learn from it, and I'm destined to repeat it. How do I know? Because I've done it hundreds and hundreds of times in different areas and aspects of my life, and no place more than in the area of relationships. I think relationships are here to teach us and show us and test us and help us to understand what's right for us and what's not right for us, as much as, if not more than, any other area and aspect of our lives. So the second topic for today, or the second part of today's topic and discussion, is kindness. I have found through personal experience and trial and error that kindness is always the way, right? If we always treat people the way we would expect and want to be treated, what we put out into the world is what we're going to get back. I say at every opportunity, let's put out kindness. Do I always do this? No. But do I strive to do this? Yes. Because I found it's a lot easier to be kind and do the right thing and treat people the way I want to be treated than it is to do anything else, right? Anything else is going to have ramifications. If we get angry and we treat people angrily, maybe they won't treat us angrily back, but down the road, something is going to happen to show us that same lesson right in our face again. So I say, let's choose kindness. Let's choose 100% personal responsibility, because those are things we can control and work with and use to help improve and grow our personal relationships, all of our relationships. So what's our action item today? Super simple. We're going to answer two questions. Number one, how was I 100% personally responsible today? You don't have to share it, but if you want to, that would be really beneficial for other people in the group. And secondly, what and how did I show kindness today? It could be kindness to yourself. It could be kindness to someone else. It could be kindness in a situation where other people are being unkind. It can be a smile. Kindness and showing kindness does not have to be grandiose in any way, shape, or form. Sometimes all somebody needs is a kind word or a smile, or you to look them in the eye, just to look them in the eye and acknowledge them as another human being. That in and of itself is an act of kindness. So easy. I think it's easy because I do it every day, but it might be a challenge for you. And if it's a challenge for you, embrace and face that challenge head on by taking 100% responsibility for being kind today. There, you can do 2 birds with 1 stone. All right. Questions? Ask. If you got any questions about this topic, ask. I will admit, for a long time in my youth, I did not take 100% responsibility. I didn't even know that was an option. I believed that things outside of me had massive control over me and created the results in my life. And it wasn't until I switched gears and changed my perspective and realized, oh, I might not have 100% responsibility or control over what happens, but I always have 100% responsibility and control over my reaction and how I deal with what happens to me, through me, and around me. All right. Love this topic. We've got Sally's story in the Let's Go Annual Challenge private Facebook group guide 2 today, and how she deals with and dealt with throughout her lifetime 100% responsibility and kindness. All right. Have an awesome day. If I can help in any way, please ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Have a great day.